I plant these sunflowers here to feed the deer so they can keep them out of the garden, and we put these flowers in here when we did it, and we got a few pumpkins and squash maybe, and I just rototill the ground up and then go out there and throw it on the ground by hand and then rototill it again, and this is what happens. So the deer are really eating it up, and it helps keep them out of the garden. It's easy to do too. You just throw it out there and rototill it. Something growing here. I don't know what it is. But the animals, they love this kind of stuff. The hummingbirds, everything. There's a doe with twin fawns that comes out here all the time. Comes back every year. Oh, I'm over here and look at my walnut trees I planted. This walnut tree here come from the seeds when I lived in Williamston, south of Lansing, farm down there. This is one of the trees from the seeds from the walnut trees. Got a whole bunch of them here. My sister sent them up to me and I planted them. Someday we'll have a walnut orchard, a grove. 70s, I planted walnut trees down there, a couple hundred walnut trees, and then my sister sent me the seeds from them, and I have walnut trees growing right here from it. This one right here is a really nice one. This walnut tree here, I hope it has walnuts on it in a couple of years. I want to get the walnuts and plant them around. I should trim the branches around here for a log, but you know. All these little walnut trees here are from the seeds from my trees that I planted back in the 70s down in Williamston. My sister owns the property now, and so she sent me up a whole bag of seeds, walnuts. I read a lot of books on how to take care of your walnuts to preserve them for the next year to plant them, but we found out that the simplest way to do it is take the bucket of, or whatever you got of walnuts, put them in the sandy, loamy ground and just bury them in the winter time, and next spring they'll start to sprout, and you just dig them all up and put the sprouted ones out and plant them, and then the ones that aren't sprouted, just wait, and it might take a month for them all to sprout. But it's easy to do. You don't have to husk them or anything. I mean, you can if you want, but I like the lazy man's way. Just put them in the ground, cover them up, and then take them out in the spring and plant them. There's two trees there, and one I didn't think was going to come up, so I put another seed, and the other one come up, so I got to dig some of them up again because there's two trees by them.